Hey guys, so today I wanted to be filming some new releases to my Etsy shop. So I'm really new on Etsy and I really am excited to start this sticker journey. I have an Erin Condren planner, as you can tell, and so the story behind this is I got this planner last year, 2015, and I got this because I really wanted to get a nice little planner. I have a lot of things going on, so I put my name on it and I had a little epic design. So this is a pretty beat up planner, honestly, and it ranged from being kind of chill to having more of a kind of extensive lifestyles. And so I was always really hesitant to using stickers because I felt like this was gonna be really, like, I needed all this and I didn't want to lose any of the space by putting in a lot of like stickers. So I was really against stickers for a while, and plus when I was on Etsy I found it to be like really overwhelming because I was really afraid. But I really have attempted, like I really definitely have tried, but I will get really anxious at the thought of using stickers, and I thought that was kind of funny because, you know, people film planner me's and they organize their planners and decorate their planners to kind of be really therapeutic. And now for me, I was kind of really overwhelmed by the idea of kind of filling this up with some stuff because I really didn't want it to be unusable. So so I decided, my friend Sochi and I talked about it for a while because she also got an Erin Condren planner this year. And she was kind of like, well, why don't you design your own stickers? So I did, and I have some up on my shop right now. I have like about 5 of the stickers that I had created, and I kind of decided to finally go ahead and go through with it. So this is kind of like a couple of test runs that I was doing. As you can see, I was trying to be really functional the whole time, but this is kind of like sort of like a tester to see if any of the stuff that I had created would work. And it was pretty, you know, this was like a test run, so it wasn't as perfect as I would want it to be. Like, I would never sell anything that, you know, was had a little bit of white space, but I wanted to see if it would be functional for somebody like me who has kind of a couple of things going on and really wanted to see if I could kind of keep my white space but also be able to decorate at the same time. So that's just like the backstory of why I am here now starting some stickers. So let me flip over to a clean background so you don't see all that crazy stuff. So me and my sister own Little Epic Design. It's our little business here in Chicago, and it's kind of like our little everything brand. So we do events in here, and now we're going to be starting to go ahead and get on Etsy to sell some stationery and stuff because we're planners, we're wedding and event planners, and we are also people who use a lot of planners. So I felt like this is something that would make a lot of sense for us to, because we kind of have to organize our lives to keep other people's events and stuff organized as well. So so going on to the stickers, actually, let me go ahead and put these somewhere. So I have started some meeting stickers. These are really functional for these boxes. I wanted to have something that was small, but also something that differentiated meetings. And you would be able to, you know, put them in here in any formatting that you would want. So you can even cover one of these headers. It'd be a little bit bigger than the header, I would assume, but this is something that has a little bit of white space that you can write on. This is on a glossy paper because I feel like the color payoff, especially for like a video, it'll show up a lot better. But I do print in matte and I'm going to print in vinyl soon. So right now I'm just showing you the glossy version because I think that the color is a little bit stronger on glossy in general as opposed to matte. So but these actually, the glossy paper that I work with actually kind of writes on any pen. So you can write on this sticker, this white space, with a big pen like the 129 or 69-cent pens, or you can use these Staedtler pens that I'm a really big fan of right now, and you can pick these up at Target. So this is a couple of this is an example of some meeting stickers that I had decided. I really like this gray color because I feel like it's, you know, it's getting down to business, and, you know, why not do something that kind of promotes seriousness. So there's that. So then I have, where's my other set? Oh. So then I have these YouTube stickers. So since I film YouTube videos, I'm getting back into it, and I know my friend Sochi films a lot of YouTube videos. Her channel is xcarmona09. She films a lot, so go ahead and check her out. I don't film as much as she does, so it might be, you know, you can follow me. Please actually subscribe to me, but you can go ahead and subscribe to her if you ever run out of things to watch and you like makeup videos and also like Planet Me videos. So go ahead and, you know, check her out. But I had kind of created these YouTube stickers kind of for her. And for myself, but really for her, because she films a lot, so, and she films multiple things, so you kind of, you know, want to organize your thoughts on that. So I have these film stickers that you can use to kind of, if you're a YouTuber or you're gonna get into it, you can use these stickers to kind of plan out what you're going to be filming. So you can put them in these boxes, you can put them on the bottom here. I don't suggest putting them here, like in the sidebar, mainly because you won't really know what day you're filming it on. So I kind of use these as like in your weekly spread to kind of, you know, note or denote what day and, you know, what, you know, time frame, or however you want to organize your vertical planner, like what day you're going to be filming. And let me double check, because I think these also work. So these will also work in the horizontal planner. I got a horizontal planner because Erin Kanjin, when I ordered my newest planner, because I had ordered one for 2017, they ordered me a horizontal layout, and I don't need it. I mean, a horizontal layout, and I don't really plan in horizontal layouts because I don't really, you know, I like to have the breakdown, and I don't want to create the breakdown myself. So these will actually be a little bit bigger than, yeah, they're like almost 1/4 of an inch bigger than your boxes for the horizontal layout. They might just not even be 1/4, they might be like a hair bigger, but if you want to go ahead and use these stickers, you can, and I would kind of suggest keeping them in here, or however you want to lay out your horizontal layout. But these are something that you can kind of line up on the bottom if you, or like have this as like your little weekly dashboard or something, if you wanted to kind of use these in your horizontal. But again, these kind of help organize your YouTube thoughts, so, or your YouTube plan. So you have your film option, you have your edit option, and then you have your post option. So you'll know, like, if you're going to be if you're going to be posting multiple things in a week, you'll be able to know what you're posting on. And if you're going to be posting one thing and then you're going to be editing another, you can go ahead and layer these out to kind of organize your thoughts. So you know. And I'm also going to be working on designing a thinner or a smaller YouTube sticker like this, so that YouTube isn't as huge. But if YouTube is your jam, you might like how big this is, because it will help you like really see what you're doing. So next I have these payday stickers that I like because they're really small and you can kind of put them anywhere, any corner you want, in your monthly spread. You know, you can put them in your monthly spread, or you can put them pretty much anywhere you want, any day that's payday really for you. I wanted something that's kind of like, I can put it like up here this is a Friday, so like up here on top of the number, or I can put it in this little corner right here, or right underneath the header, for instance, if I wanted to kind of be like today's the header, and then underneath that I put payday because I wanted to remember that's payday. That's what I would do. And this is, I think, 56, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3. So this is 33 payday stickers, and I think you only need 86. I'll double check, but I know I feel like I overpaid you guys with this one. So this is my painting stickers. So this is an example of some headers that I had created. So again, Little Epic Design is my company, so I definitely need a Little Epic Design header for my planner. So this is the stickers that I created for myself and also for you guys. So it's customizable. These are customizable to whatever name you need them to be, and I'm going to be listing out the colors. I haven't decided what colors I wanted to kind of have as options yet. I know this one's one of the colors, and I want to know a gray one. I'm kind of like a neutral, kind of a muted sticker girl, so I know a lot of the preliminary stickers that I'm going to be making are in that like range of like preliminary, like I kept on going with this preliminary train, like muted type of stickers. So like the seafoam green is like one of my favorite colors, so I use this a lot, and I think I'm primarily designing for myself sometimes, so this is one of the colors I had created. But I really like it because it's a really thin text that isn't overwhelming, and for me, like, things get overwhelming, as you can tell, so I like to kind of keep things really clean and minimal, and this is what my header font would look like, and this is what one of the header colors. So I wanted to give this option to you guys, and let me make sure I remember how many I put in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 48, so you get 48 of these. And then yeah, you can order as many. You can kind of, I would kind of be able to, I would block them off, but a 48 should be kind of enough for, like, this would be like a good month or something for you to kind of have as a topic in your planner. So, you know, here you go. Here's a header. And some more headers that I had created. So this is my to-do and my priority header. So this is kind of what I was kind of thinking. These are a little bit bigger out of it because the text is a lot less for me to. So this is like an example because it's like a longer name, like 3 words and stuff, and then this is like to-do. So these are a little bit bigger, and plus I need to remember what to do and what is priority, so I kind of made them a little bit bigger. But these are another options of headers, and you can tell that they're kind of like muted. So this is like a baby, like a periwinkle blue, a nice deep gray, and a seafoam green. These are like really soothing colors for me, and I would like my planner to be soothing as well. And I know I'm gonna get into like a peachy color and like a green color, like a sage green color, and I will venture eventually into some brighter colors, I promise, but these are kind of like the colors that I gravitate to right now, so bear with me, you guys. I don't know where I got, so this is kind of test print, so don't really pay attention to this staining right here, but this is a weekly spending sticker that I had created. So this is kind of to function here. It can function anywhere on this dashboard, and this is definitely something that's mostly functional in the weekly spread, because in the monthly spread it just doesn't kind of make a lot of sense to put your weekly spending unless you kind of format it where you can try and fit multiple ones in this one. I don't know, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So this is kind of like a dashboard, for instance, for your weekly, for your sidebar and your weekly spread. So you have options. So one of your options would be your goal, and then your goal spending, I guess, for the week. So you could put it like $100 or whatever you want to, try and spend for the week, and then how much you end up spending per day, and then how much you end up spending in total. So like, this is kind of, the days of the week are supposed to kind of function as more or less like a tracker of how much you're spending, and then the total, and you're supposed to be able to compare the two. Like, so this is what your goal is, and this is what your total was. Are you under, or you're over? Like, what's going on? So that's what I kind of created, because I know for a fact I need to kind of start tracking how much I'm spending, because I've been pretty spendy lately. So that is that. So this is not exactly the amount, but this is my test cut. So please, you're not gonna get like 3. Like, this would be like a kind of like a monthly functional kit for lunch menus. There would be another option here, but I just wanted to test cut this one, and I had something else going on here, so that's why there's only 3 here. But this is a lunch menu sticker that I had created. So this would function as a weekly spread sticker as well. You would be able to fit it here on your sidebar, and it would function really well. as kind of a list of things that you are going to be eating for the week for lunch, and then a grocery list for what you want to eat for lunch, or for what you want to get to prepare your lunches and stuff. And this is kind of like meal prepping type of this is your meal prep idea. Like, for instance, it's easier for me to plan my lunches and my dinner because my dinner is kind of like TBD every day. So my lunch menu is something that I can kind of control. So I end up thinking that this is something that's really usable for me because I'm always at my job for lunch. So I know for a fact that on these, on Monday through Friday, I'm going to, be able to go to a grocery store and pick up X amount of groceries and have that for lunch. So it's way easier for me personally to meal prep my lunches. So this sticker is something that I use that I use, and I think that is going to be really functional for people like me. But going off of that, I also have my dinner menu, which is in like the same formatting. So it's either if it's easier for you to plan your dinners as opposed to your lunches. It's the same kind of concept, it's just interchangeable for what you would use it for. So, same thing you would use if you want to go ahead and plan your dinners, you would put it in the same spot. Going off of dinners, so this is something that I feel like would be something I would use a lot more, and this is kind of to function either in your boxes, or I specifically kind of size them to be something that you put on the bottom bar, like the bottom section here. So I would put them like in this little area right here. But this is what's for dinner stickers, and you'd be able to kind of list out what you're going to be eating for that day, which is something I would probably use better because, for instance, I never know when it'll be Chipotle, or if I'll be able to eat dinner with my parents, or if I'm going to be going out and eating dinner at the studio, and and it also helps me keep track of what I've eaten. So if I never need this, because I want to start calorie counting, this is kind of my way of seeing, like, okay, this is my habit. So I really, I think I'm going to be using this, and this is also going to be coming in different colors too. Sorry, I'm really out of breath, you guys. I don't know why I'm so out of breath, but I feel like I ran a marathon or something. So this is a little kit. This is a test cut, so I wanted to bring these out, but this is kind of like my little preview to some things that I have going on soon. So I am going to be making some little epic days, and so it's the national food holidays, and I've been designing them kawaii style. So this is little bowls of nachos for National Nacho Day, and you can just have these nacho kawaii stickers, for instance, if you're going to be, tailgating, or if it's, a football game and you want to kind of create nachos, or you just want to have like a girl nacho day for yourself, like a personal nacho day, like I would want to. This is what I would, use them for. Their little icons, and I'm going to be putting them in a calendar, so you'll have options for all of them for the year. But I have to kind of design everything for the year still, but this is just like a little teaser for what's to come. So I have my little nachos here because I think they're super cute, and I have these little sandwiches, and let me see if I can zoom in on those. So yeah, here are the sandwiches, and here are the nachos. And they're like, I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with these. So there's that. And then let me zoom. Well, I think this is not terrible. But yeah, so last but not least, I have these event stickers. And so for me, per se, events are a big deal because I am an event planner. So I have to be able to block out a big portion of my day to events. And this, for most of the summer and for most of the year, actually, this entire Saturday is gone. Like, I don't have any options for Saturdays. And a lot of the times, half of my Fridays are gone, and even a quarter of my Sundays are gone, depending on how big the event is. So, for instance, like on Saturdays, I'll have like I haven't done it in the past because I didn't really plan like that in this specific planner, because as we could tell from my intro, like I just listed everything that I had to get done. But Like, I would totally block this whole section off because I just, you know, I wouldn't use it. This whole Saturday is gone for me most of the time. So this wouldn't this is like my preliminary to, this is kind of like a big deal. So you'd be able to, so instead of like, you know, having to block off, like having one giant sticker, it would be like this sticker and then maybe some washi tape or something like that. But I wanted to make like a bigger event sticker to kind of fit this little box. And it doesn't even, it's like something that I'd kind of like put in the center here, where, you know, because you know that that entire box is going to be taken up. These are just a little bit, these are like a lot smaller than the actual formatting here. I didn't know if I wanted to go for the entire box just yet. I wasn't sure if that was something that people would find useful. But I know that people like to decorate and stuff, so I made it a little bit smaller so you can kind of put, like, for example, so you'd be able to put, like, you know, like a full box sticker and then like this on in front of it to kind of like differentiate it. So, you know, it would look like something like that there, and I think that would be pretty. So that's what I kind of designed it for, to be a little bit smaller than your box, so you don't have just like this giant, you know, just a frame and more white space when you already have white space here. I don't know how I got this dirty already, so let me just scooch this over. I'm a mess. But anyways, this is all of my stickers so far. So these are all my cuts, so these are not going to be the ones that I sell. I just, you know, wanted to show you what I have. So obviously all of the stickers that I make are made to order, so go ahead and order some. And these are going to be all on my page, on my shop, this Tuesday. So, or these are going to, well, I'm saying Tuesday, but when I launch this video, it'll be all up. So it'll be available for you to purchase, and I'll have the link to my shop in this video. So in case you really want to go ahead and pick some of these up, you can. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you want to go ahead and see some more, go ahead and subscribe and like and comment this video, or you can just subscribe. You don't have to comment. I don't know if you want to comment. Go ahead if you want to, but go ahead and subscribe to this video, this channel, so you can go ahead and see some more of my new releases. I'm planning on having a new release every 2 weeks, because that's, I feel like, a more realistic time frame for me. So I'm gonna have some new releases every 2 weeks, and I'll try and start, you know, showing you some of the stickers in use, so with some of my Plan With Me videos, and I'm going to start filming for you guys because I have a new planner. And this is just my plug to my new planner, but look how beautiful it is. Erin Condren had done it again with how beautiful it is, and I got this one in the neutral layout as opposed to like the colorful layout, because this is way more my style. So I'm super excited to start using this guy. And now that I have this love for planners, and I have stickers that I really enjoy, and, you know, some stuff that I had picked up from Michael's, I'm really excited to start planning some Plan With Me videos in here. Or yeah, some Plan With Me weekly spreads in here, starting on January, because I just didn't want to pick up, like, I just didn't want to start like planning, like, you know, I only have like 8 more pages in this planner. I just wanted to finish it strong and then start a new planner with a whole new planning concept, because this one was kind of like haphazard. I didn't really have a plan with this planner, but even though I use it every single day, I just kind of didn't really, like, I really tried, but it just didn't work. So I got really overwhelmed really fast with what my options were. So I'm really excited to start filming Plan With Me videos. But after I digress, thank you so much for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram to see some more releases. I will be showing a lot of pictures of my new releases on Instagram. So keep in, you know, go ahead and follow that so you can kind of stay, you know, up to date with what's going on there. And I like to show what's going on in my Insta story as well. I'm going to be posting some of more of my stickers and everything on my blog, littleepicdesign.com. And yeah, you guys, I will see you. You can go ahead and see more of my stuff on my Etsy, and I will, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!